So this is where my first experience of where I had kind of an interaction with this, what I felt like was a man staring at me.
Okay, yeah, I want to hear all about it.
Michael and I were sleeping in this bedroom. I woke up to plaster hitting my forehead. And just up there was a little hole in the ceiling. And it felt like somebody was looking in the hole at me, staring at me. And I thought, oh my God, I'm seeing things, or my imagination's getting the better of me, and I kind of I didn't sleep.
Of course.
And I told his family about it in the morning downstairs, and they were kind of goofing on me. And the next day, the stuff fell again.
The next night, it happened again?
Again. And I felt a male presence in the room with me.
Wait a minute. There's just like a set of eyes on you. It is a man. This is, the man that I'm feeling this was, it's not the same man as the owner that I just was telling you about. This is a younger man, but they may be connected. This young man, I think his name is George.
George?
That's what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he was in the field of creating or writing. You have a lot in common with what he did for a living.
Okay.
I feel like he was well known for his work, too. Yeah, I feel like he's talking to me now. That's interesting. He just said, my father was my downfall. My father was my downfall, or my father brought me down. He told me he was in an insane asylum. It was a conspiracy with the father to put him in an insane asylum. And he said that whenever he would try to reason with his father, it would fall on deaf ears. So they put him in a mental institution. When it came to my father, I never was validated and I never was given credit. And he just said to me, I know it seems like I was crazy, but that can happen when you don't feel like you have a voice. People think you're crazy. Can you relate to this by some chance?
Yeah, I can.
Have people ever made you feel
invalidated?
Very, like you really don't know what you're talking about?
Yes, and I'm even when I'm certain, and then it makes me question my certainty.
Because what he just said was, he just told me I didn't have a voice either. Maybe that's why he was watching you. It's like maybe he was trying to tell you, I see what you're going through.
I relate to that so much.
He didn't really go to the light. He's afraid. Spirits and ghosts, especially if they didn't go to the light, they like to stay in dark places such as basements, closets, attics, in a muted space where there's not a lot of activity. And I felt that there was definitely something in that basement. I felt it from when the car pulled up. Can you relate to this by some chance?
Yeah. I saw something there.
Show me the way to the basement.
Okay. Oh my God.
This way?
Yeah.
I'll know more when I get down there. Oh, wanna take my hands?
Yes.
Good girl. The way to the basement?
Yeah, the basement's on the other side here.
What's down there?
Well, it's a laundry room.
Okay.
And this is just where I've been dreading, where I don't want to go. I had an experience here that was terrifying.
I don't like basements either, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. But we have to go there.
Okay.
We have to do this. Okay.
Oh, I feel like I can't breathe. Be careful. Oh,
We cannot stay down here too long.
okay.
It's not good.
Oh, I got that chill again.
Just tell me if the hair is standing up on my head because I feel like
Yeah, it is,
I feel like
actually.
there is, right?
Yes, I see
Is it?
Yeah.
I knew it. I felt it. That's energy. Tell me what happened to you down here.
It was in here. So Michael and I were folding laundry, and I felt somebody behind us. And I turned around, and I saw a man standing there. And he was standing, see where that black table is? He was standing right there, just standing there.
Staring at you?
Yes.
Hold on a second. There was something about hiding out. That guy, John. There was also money hidden. I'm telling you, I don't even want to tell you what I see. He was a shady guy. He made a lot of money from, I'm gonna say, just like building up the town. And I feel like his ego got the best of him, where he was really came from nothing, and then he had too much and he didn't know how to really deal with it. He became very greedy. He started ripping people off, and I feel like he owed people money. At one time, there was a lot of activity down here that was not legal. And that's pretty much what I was feeling when I drove up. I'm actually even feeling, this is where a lot of the dealings went on. There was a table set up here. I just saw counting money or rolling up money.
Counterfeiting money?
I could be, I don't want to say, but it had to do with a lot of cash that came in and out of this place. I'm telling you, it wasn't legal. George has joined us.
Really?
He's weighing in.
Okay, that's good.
Father tried to portray this image in public that he was this
George's father?
George's father. This guy, John. He said, it's my dad.
Oh my God.
And in the end, a lot of his actions, he started to blame on his son, George. And George got the brunt of a lot of it.
So George took the fall.
It was his word against a powerful man who people respected. It's almost like going to prison for something you haven't done. And he's not having it. He's finally willing to speak up for his soul and for his truth.
So everybody thought that his father was a good guy. Meanwhile, he wasn't.
A lot of people knew the truth at the end. He didn't go down with dignity. He didn't die with dignity. It's funny because when they were alive, his dad kind of threw him under the bus. And now he's throwing his father under the bus, exposing him. He's exposing his father.
I mean, that must be pretty liberating.
He's ready to let go of the resentment, and that's huge, okay? Anger and bitterness can keep someone from going to the light. It certainly can.